I think I'm gonna work on my game some more before I leave. I want to code those other nerds into the ground.
As someone who spent 4 years studying this thing, I can guarantee you no fucking body says code them into the ground. The word code is not a noun, adjective, or verb. Like, come on, give me your programming language. Java, Python, C#. I have a personal bias against C#, so I hope she's talking about C#, but let's review this cartoon. That's my only gripe with this cartoon. This scene right here, ugh, it got under my skin. Hey guys, what is up? It's your homegirl TVC, and OM goodness, did you hear? Have you heard? Infinity Train is here. It's out. It's available to the public. Well, I don't know if this is like a promotional episode, a practice episode, or whatever, but apparently the full thing is coming out August 5th. It's gonna come out 2 episodes a night for 5 nights, so that's 10 episodes, and I'm like, okay, cool, we're gonna have a good start to the season. But then I went to the creator's Twitter, which was a bad idea because people just cannot, you know what, no, not gonna be negative. I went to the creator's Twitter account, and it turns out Infinity Train is actually like a miniseries, kind of like Over the Garden Wall, which I still haven't watched yet, but I basically know what happens. So I was actually worried with how they're gonna fit Infinity Train into a series, but I always thought 1-1 was gonna push the plot forward. But in this case, if it's gonna be 10 episodes, it was kind of short, with the first episode being 10 minutes, but 10 episodes at 10 minutes, that's 100 minutes, which is 1 hour, 40 minutes. So that's kind of cool, I guess. That's like a movie, basically. We're just getting a movie for the Infinity Train, so just keep that in mind. I still don't like the art change for her, not gonna lie, but I really like her friend. Her friend's design is super cool, and it's like, what? At one point I was like, I wish we could follow the friend because of just how well the friend was designed. And then there's that little hole between Tulip's hair, and it's really, I don't know, you can ignore it, you can choose to look at it. I'm the kind of person who my eyes tends to focus on that little hole a lot, but I'm kind of like griping on this show, but I'm not. I actually really liked it. Those cockroach dogs towards the end will forever haunt my nightmares. They kind of switch things up a bit, in the sense that 1-1 is more, I won't say oblivious, but it's kind of heavy-handed that you know he'll be important later, because in the whole pilot, you could tell he could be like a companion she just came across. But in this pilot episode, it was like finding 1-1 was kind of crucial for Tulip's survival, and it really works in her favor that upon finding him, he is this important character, because he's like, have you seen my mom? And oh, maybe it's because we've seen the pilot, so we know that huge creature is probably his mother, or the train is his mother, or my theorist brain is just on full alert. I cannot wait till August 5th. That's 2 days after my birthday. My birthday is on a Saturday. Wait, it's on a Sunday. Wait, I totally confused myself. I was following a webtoon that was gonna come out on August 3rd, and I was so happy, and it updated on a Sunday, so I got confused. Anyway, back to this. I kind of like the dynamic of Tulip coming from a divorced home, with the sense that, oh, her mom and dad are divorced, and then her friend was so insensitive. I'm sorry to say, yeah, they're kids, but her friend was so insensitive with like, do your mom and dad still talk to each other even though they're divorced? And I'm like, well, they're still human beings. They talk to each other before getting married. You don't have to be married to someone to want to talk to them, and being divorced is not this thing where you just hate this other person's existence. There are healthy divorce and there are healthy breakups, but you can see that the divorce is really like, they really shoved it down our throats, but it had a payoff when we saw Tulip just really emotional. Like, why can't you people just raise a kid? It's just the two of you and one kid. It shouldn't be that hard. And I'm like, ooh, she did not just go there. That is some real shit. That is some real shit that can apply to any situation, whether it's parents who are married or divorced. There are so many parents who you just feel like, why don't you have your shit together? I know raising a kid is hard, but it's not really that hard. So great writing in that regard. And I also don't know how they're gonna frame Tulip's running away, because that's the kind of thing my mind goes to. It's like, okay, after all this adventure, how will Tulip come back to society? Because I thought it was gonna be like 3 seasons long, so she would age, so they show she was missing for a while. Or is it gonna be this thing where she comes back right at the point where she went missing, so her going missing is inconsequential? Or will she come back after a weekend, so everybody just thought she was at the camp the whole time? So that's, I kind of want to see how they handle that plot line. But other than that, I really like the show. I really am looking forward to where it's going. What else? That dude, I'm gonna assume it's a man, because why not? The dude that got incinerated, obliterated, I was like, holy fuck. It literally brought me back to when I was a kid, and you'd see scenes like that in cartoons and you'd know, okay, we're not playing anymore, this shit is serious. I really like that feeling that I got during that one scene, and it's like, it really puts weight, like, oh, I have to get out of here because I'm in danger. That's basically what that scene just emphasized, because you could see Tulip at first, she was like, oh my god, this is so cool, but it's like, I showed Jay the episode as well, and he really liked it. He was like, to him, what he got was getting off the train was more dangerous than staying on the train. And I'm like, I don't really know about that. But then I remembered you have cockroach dogs that are under the earth and are waiting to chase after you, and they kind of like suck your soul if they get a, oh my god, this is creepy, but it's a good kind of creepy, and I just cannot wait to see where this goes. I am so excited for this show. I'm so happy it got picked up, and I just let's experience this together. And yeah, that's gonna be all from me, folks. Thanks so much for clicking to watch. But with that being said, this is TVC. Signing out.